come over here and share it as well on Facebook. I'm going to share it on my page, Natural Forces Studio, as well as in my Empowered Spirit Circle. If you're not in my group, come join me. I'd love to have you in. It's a private group. We talk about intuition. We talk about lots of things going forward. So come on in and join us. I'm going to share it now on Facebook. And then we're going to just jump right in, talk about the week, talk about all the energy coming forward. It's the last of the month. Things are changing and shifting. All right, here we go. Here it is. Going to share it right into the group, the Empowered Spirit Circle. And then we're going to get started. All right. How's everybody doing? What have you noticed about the end of July energy? How's it going? We're going to start to see a shift. One more share. Share it out for me as well. There we go. All right. So welcome. Welcome, everyone. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my live stream for the Empowered Spirit Show podcast. This is where we talk about the cosmos. We bring our energy together. Generally, I like to do it on Sunday nights so that we can focus, get rid of some of that nervous energy. But today is Monday and it is the summer. So I am here. So really the important thing to look at this week is the very end of the month, the Mercury retrograde energy moving out, as well as that new moon that's coming in. Now, some people say it's a new moon, the second one in July, depending on where you are. Some people say it's going to be the first of two in August, depending on where you are. So it really sits in a very auspicious place. So what does that mean for our energy? What does that mean for you and what you can do this week? So as I see it, when I first looked at this energy and when I was doing my summer forecast for the podcast, going back to the end of spring, I looked at it, and for me, and I still believe, I still feel this coming forward, this new moon coming up on Wednesday is a time for you to go in a little deeper, to just go ahead and say, okay, I've gone this far, why not open up a little bit more? All right, let those shadows out, let that fear out, let that anxiety out. You don't need it. And that's what this moon is helping us to do, all right? It's sitting between that new moon that was in Cancer, this is in Leo, and then it's sitting in between the one that comes up in Virgo. They're calling it a black moon. All right, the black moon just kind of represents that place where it sits, the second new moon. So we have an extra new moon in this season. Some say it's in July. I think it's in July. We've had all that retrograde energy, all those planets, all the Mercury, all of that Chiron. It's been intense July, everybody. We've had the eclipses as well. So why not have one more new moon come in to help you just kind of clear it out, set those intentions, be really strong, be really proactive, because now Leo energy is fun. Leo energy is roar. All right, so let's put some of that roaring with the wild woman. We still got some more of summer. So now is the time to really play, to get out there. By Wednesday, this retrograde of the Mercury retrograde will move out. We still have a few more. And there's other things going on too. Last night we were up at the Smokies. We could see the amazing Jupiter. It was just amazing. A lot of influence on us. That's a lot of that expansive energy as well. So we have a lot of things going on. Today and tomorrow will be in the dark of the moon, all right? So you won't see much of that light, which pulls on us. That's what pulls you in. So allow it to open up. Allow that darkness. Just honor it. Thank it for showing up, all right? We really need to just thank it. That's where we learn. That's where we grow. And that's where we can reset that path and keep shoving it down. We don't get anywhere, right? So that's really the emphasis. You'll start to see, we always say there's a little shadow of that time for Mercury to come out, but you'll start to see it by the end of the week. And as we move into the August month in the Leo roaring energy. So we still do the same things on the black of the moon. We still do the same things. We write it out. It's just a little more intense. Some people say it even feels like the full moon energy. Although I think it has its own. I think right now what we need is that extra boost to reset, to renew, get all of that old energy out. I know for me, I've cleared a lot out since the beginning of the year, since the first half of the year. And so this is offering you that opportunity to do it too. Step through, move forward, be strong. All right, we've done all that node shifting. Be strong in your purpose. Step up. Use your voice. Show up for yourself. So that's really what this energy is about as we move through this week. All right, so let's just take a nice deep inhale. Look to the cards. We drew some good cards. Look to the cards of what they have to say for all of us this week. for that guidance that we need to get through this beautiful energy. I think it's beautiful. I love the cosmos. We can see the stars in the little sliver. We were up for the sunrise this morning, out in nature. It's beautiful. The water, the air, the fire, the earth, all of it. Let that inspire you. Let that be your medicine this season. So wherever you are, if you can, just take a moment with me, a little lunch break. Take a nice deep inhale and just exhale away. Pulling in your energy, pull it back from all the running around on Monday morning. Take another deep inhale and exhale, send it all down deep into the earth. Call in your higher self. Call in your spiritual body. Pull the aura in, pull it in. Release the excess energy down deep into the earth. That's how we enter, center. That's how we align this energy for the week. Entering into it fresh, focused. So let's just take a moment and anchor in the directions for the guidance and protection you need for this week. In the medicine wheel, we find ourselves in the direction of the south during this summer season, where we honor Mother Earth, the divine feminine as she grows and matures. We bring that wild woman energy forward to the south, the west, the north, and the east, above us, below us, calling in to the very center, calling in to empower your spirit, setting your intention for this week. Take another deep inhale to move through, to honor the shadows, to shine light. Exhale away the stress, the struggle. Inhale again the inspiration for stepping into a new portal of energy for you. Exhale away the fear, the judgment, the doubt. Inhale the energy of being really present. I am. Pulling the energy in, centering, letting it all go. Feel your feet on Mother Earth. Feel the sun overhead, the stars, the moon, the cosmos all around you. Feel your auric field. Let it radiate out strong, high, positive vibrations for your week. Bringing the awareness back, feeling this nice mindful phase of the brain for your lunch break, bringing it back as we go to look at the cards for this week. We have some good cards, and they're in the Pentacles, which is like getting stuff done, which is perfect energy coming out of the retrograde, right? Because the emphasis for all of us is this Four of Pentacles right here. This is a card that you've probably been feeling a little bit too, like you're stuck. Like everything's trying to go, but you're stuck. Like nothing seems to be moving, which is perfect for the end of the retrograde. All right, now the key that this reminds us of is not to hold on too tight. If we hold on too tight, nothing can move. So continue to breathe, continue to move the energy, continue to move your money. This is Pentacles, so continue to invest and save and change with your neighbors, your community, all of that energy. Just let it keep circling, but don't hold on too tight. Things will start moving, as we know, as we go through this next week. So if you chose card 1, this is a perfect example of that too, is the Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is that abundance, that growth that's going to come forward. So stay strong. Don't give up. Don't get lazy. Summer, August can sometimes make us lazy. It's growing. It's doing. So be really strong. I love this card. It's a card of abundance. It's like all the water we saw and the creeks just flowing and flowing. It's like abundance from the earth is everywhere. Really beautiful. If you chose card number 2, it's the Mother of Cups. All right, this is a card. The way that I saw it when it first came up was that it's important to nurture. It's important to be intuitive. It's important to know what's going on all around you, but don't pull it in. All right. Know that it's all out there. That energy, that information, the feelings, the emotional energy, it's all out there. You don't have to pull it in. Keep it out there. Learn from the knowledge. Nurture it. Nurture yourself. Be loyal, right? The swan. But also, as an empath, we don't have to pull it in and embody the energy. We can keep it out there and learn from it, right? Yay. And then the third card, which is great for this time period, is an Ace of Pentacles. So that's a new beginning. That's a new beginning in the Pentacles. Your work, your business, your plans, your projects. New moon. All right, so if you chose this card, be sure to really be strong in your intention. Set it strongly for this new growth to come in. I love the center, right? We were looking at all the trees this weekend. Oh my God, there was so much from the fire. Oh, but it's amazing how Earth, Mother Earth, she heals herself. You can too. And get quiet and get strong and bring those elements in and work with the energy of the cosmos, and this is how we do it. We really do. So just to review, all of us start to let the energy start flowing. It's in the pentacles, it's in your work, it's in your exchange. Let it start to keep moving. We're going to see a lot of growth coming forward. Yay! When you do the work and put it out there, as soon as this retrograde gets out, even by the end of the weekend, you're going to feel this. The growth is coming. We see it all around, so keep doing your work. All right, be emotional, be nurturing, but don't pull it in. Don't embody it. Keep it out there. Draw from the awareness. Be loyal to those you love, but you don't have to embody it. A great card for all of us. And new beginnings in the physical realm, all right? So set out those intentions as we come into that new moon energy this week. Set them out. Plant those seeds of intentions. All right? Take a deep inhale. Let me know if you have any questions. Tell me how it's going. All right, Brooke says she loves that Mother of Pentacles energy. How are you doing, Brooke? Let me know if you want me to draw a card for you. So I also wanted to share, I've been talking on the podcast, these 2 books. These are awesome books. The ABCs of CBD, Shira Adler, and the CBD Oil Miracle, Laura Logano. Both of these I've been talking about on the Empowered Spirit Show. If you are in need of more education on the CBD world, check it out. Check out the podcast and come join me at Birmingham Yoga. We've been having a great time. Wednesday nights, 6:30. Experience it. We talk a little bit more about it, and then you get to try it out. So join me for that as well. I also have a few more things coming up at Birmingham Yoga, so be sure to check my website, Natural Forces Studio. I've got a tapping, productivity, come on, barring benefits. If you want to get things moving, come join us Monday nights. I will be teaching the Tarot, the Wild Unknown Beginners class. So if you're ready to move up from Oracles to Tarot, this is the class for you. And then, of course, Reiki, August 10th. So check out the website. Come join me. Lots of stuff starting to happen. I am back to work. I've had a great July. All right, so K-Cup, you will take a card. You're welcome. Leah, so ready to welcome in the abundance, right? Me too. All right. All right, yes, Brooke, I'll draw a card for you. So I'm going to draw one for Kay, for Leah, then Brooke, and then we'll see where we are. All right, so K-Cup, you got the Father of Swords, all right? So this is somebody that's very organized, very to-do list, very fair. Look at the beautiful rainbow, all right? Look how she uses the color in the sword. You know, all right? So come to that mind. Come to that very, like not wavering, not undecisive. Be determined and make your choices that way. Make your to-do list. Be analytical in your thinking. This is very fair. Great card, all right? Especially coming out of the retrograde. Know what you have to do next, all right? Let me know how that resonates for you. All right, Leah. The Daughter of Pentacles. All right, this is a good card too, Leah. This is for you. This is all about creativity. Creativity, being creative in how you do go about with the pentacle energy, the rainbow up there. All right, daughters are young, they're creative, they're innocent, so bring some of that into the way in which you do your work, all right? You will be that abundance that you so desire to resonate with. All right, Brooke, this is for you, my dear. Hope all's going well. All right, Mother of Swords. All right, so Brooke, this is a good card for you to think about. The swords is our mental plane. The Mother of Swords is someone who can be very analytical. So I know you've been through a lot. Pull into the wisdom of your generational energy. Pull into the wisdom that you can be very analytical with some choices right now. All right? It's almost like not ignore the heart, but let the heart find that strength to make some of those choices that you need to make right now. All right? Be a little critical in your decision making. All right? I hope that helps. Let me know if you understand what I'm trying to go for here. Let me know. All right? It's a great card to get. All right, thank you for the universe. Beautiful card. Yay. All right, everybody. So that's what's really going on here. Rachel, let's give you a card, see if I'm missing anybody. And then Charlene, I see a message you're asking too. All right, Rachel, the Lover's card. All right, so I love this card. This is about, first and foremost, that love that you have with yourself. When you have that for yourself, you can open it up and share it with somebody else. But check in first and foremost with you. Are you loving yourself? Are you being good to yourself? Do you have that? I heard this on Rama TV. Do you have that codependency with your soul? With your soul. And as you do that, as you love yourself, that's where that energy will expand out. Look at the rainbows. Look at the pairs. They mate for life. All right. Beautiful card, Rachel. Let me know how that resonates as well. All right, can you tell me if I'm finally moving? All right, Charlene, let's see what the cards indicate. You might want to say what's blocking it instead, but this is the Empress card. So the Empress card kind of reminds me, the energy that always comes forward is like steadfast and sturdy. All right, so The retrograde is coming over. Let the retrograde get done, all right? You want to get out of there before you do any moving. So be strong, be sturdy, shine your light, radiate out that you want to move, and then after we get through the retrograde towards the end of next weekend, you're going to see things moving forward, all right? But be strong, all right? Stay strong. Know that it's coming exactly as it needs to be. All right, I hope that was helpful. All right, did I miss anybody else? Second time I've gotten the Dart of Pentacles. I'm listening. All right, isn't that funny? All right, yes, you may get a card. Yes, Allie the Great. How are you doing, by the way? All right, you have the Star card. This is a beautiful card, Major Arcana. This reminds us not to give up hope, to keep this like knowing the cosmos have us for whatever we're going through. Look for the highest good. Honor what it is. Don't give up hope. Keep looking out to those stars. They're there for you, all right? I hope that resonates. Check in with me, too. I hadn't seen you in a while. All righto. Anybody else? Did I get anybody? Did I miss anybody, I mean? If so, go ahead and post one more time. But definitely check out naturalforcesstudio.com. I'll post the link below. I've got some fun stuff coming up at the studio. Great workshops to get into. Great tools. Really some great tools that you can apply in so many ways. All right? So just take a moment. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale away. As you go back to work, as you go through this week. Find the signs around you. Empower your spirit to be strong in who you are. Thanks again for listening. To your spirit, namaste.